Amy Roloff quashes LPBW fans. Hopes of more episodes after season 25. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Amy Roloff has literally broken thousands of hearts as she discussed the future of Little People Big World. The reality star declared that the probability of the hit reality show releasing more episodes is very low due to events happening in the cast's lives. Amy Roloff is set to join her son Zach Roloff and his wife Tori, who stepped aside from the reality show earlier this year. Amy uploaded a lengthy video announcing that her family has decided to step away from cameras following their lives 24/7. The video was accompanied by a lengthy caption which partly read, "Hey friends, I just wanted to take a moment to connect with you all and share a little update from me. As of right now, there are no future plans for new episodes of Little People Big World." She explained that her family needed a break from reality television's chaos, adding, "Being a parent means raising your kids to find their own path, and I'm here to support them as they do just that." She explained that her family needed a break from reality television's chaos, adding, "Being a parent means raising your kids to find their own path, and I'm here to support them as they do just that." The TV personality also shared a key life lesson she has learned so far, which is to take things slowly, especially when life gets tough. "I truly believe in finding that inner strength to keep you grounded and hopeful. For me, that's always been my faith. But for you, it could be anything that lifts you up and keeps you going," Amy continued. She thanked her fans for all the years of support and declared that their love means the whole world to her to conclude the message. The celebrities' comment section was packed full of devoted watchers of the show who expressed their desperation for more entertainment from the family. Someone wrote, "Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon." So why not X the kids and have a show with just the adults, you and Chris and Matt and Karen? I'd rather see that than the kids. I'd like to see y'all's adventures since you are my age group because Zach and Tori are boring to me. Another fan added, "It's sad Zach Tori can't get past the fight over the farm with Matt Corinne. It basically ruined the show. And for the kids?" One more commenter simply begged Amy to consider doing a series finale episode for the culture, while this viewer was glad Amy got to share her life with the public for 25 seasons as he admitted to having learned so much. "Loved the show and the family. Wish Zach and Tori would be kind to Matt though. Chris is fantastic. What a great husband to Amy. Sad no more episodes," another fan declared. This user gave the realty star her flowers, writing, "Amy, you are a light in every place you land. Much love to you and Chris. Your children are all awesome because of your heart." The Blast reported in February that the couple broke the news of their exit from the show on their podcast, Raising Heights, amid the airing of the 25th season. The podcaster opened the floor for a very intimate conversation as she declared, "Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Are we coming back to Little People Big World?" Zach responded, "We are not. We made that pretty clear the last cycle." Tori then explained that while the decision was taken between them and on the show, they needed to let the public know their current situation. "We are not coming back to Little People Big World. We are done. That part in our lives, that chapter has closed," the mom of three noted. Zach stated that he expected the fans to see the decision coming due to the series of problems their family faced in recent seasons. He affirmed that nothing would change his mind about leaving the show or coming back for an appearance, as they had made it clear that they were done with that part of their lives for many reasons. "This last cycle was rough between the family and the farm deal, and we were done with it. We moved on," the former TLC star added. Zach and Tori's exit was also fueled by the need to protect their children's privacy and enjoy some much-needed space from the other Roloffs. The Blast captured his disappointment at Amy's negative response after he asked her if their eldest son and his wife showed interest in attending the event. Amy tried to de-escalate the situation by stating that Zach and his wife informed her they had other plans for the weekend, which coincided with their father's event. Matt was not convinced by the excuse, as he insisted that the sudden outing came up because of him. "They planned to make other plans. I think they made sure they had a good alibi," the displeased Roloff patriarch stated. Now that the show is most likely done and the pressure has subsided, will the Roloff family bury the hatchet and resolve their issues? Little People, Big World. Amy Roloff's most inventive recipes, with videos. Little People, Big World star. Amy Roloff's creative recipes and cooking videos may help her transition from reality star to esteemed chef. The matriarch of the Roloff family's simple yet impressive recipes add a modern twist to traditional dishes. Amy has always had a passion for cooking and baking, and with the publication of her most recent cookbook, Eat, Love, Gather, Amy is making a name for herself in the culinary world. Amy and her family have appeared in Little People, Big World for 25 seasons. As a mother of 4, she owned a pumpkin farm in Hillsboro, Oregon, with her ex-husband, Matt Roloff. Little People, Big World documented the family as Amy and Matt divorced. Amy moved away from the farm, and their children grew up and started their own families. Amy, who is now married to Chris Merrick, has leaned into her cooking as the show's future grows uncertain. Given her impressive selection of recipes, Amy is well on her way to making cooking her new career. Chris joined Amy as she whipped up a batch of hamburgers with a clever addition. Little People, Big World star. Amy added a layer of Black Forest ham on her burgers, followed by a sauce made from mayonnaise and chopped dill pickle. She finished the meal with paprika-seasoned potato wedges and sriracha ketchup dot. Making a summer meal in the middle of winter, Amy cooked her hamburgers indoors on the stovetop. She explained that she seasoned her meat, so the focus remained on the ham and sauce. The simplicity of Amy's cooking makes her recipes attainable to even novice chefs, but her unexpected gourmet details elevate the dishes. As Amy finished assembling the meal, Chris joined her for dinner and called her method a great way to build a burger. Amy turned traditional salad on its head with her Bloody Mary salad recipe. She wrote in the caption, "Who says salads have to be boring?" Amy's salad includes tomato, celery, red onions, and parsley, and it is finished with a spicy horseradish and Tabasco dressing. She added the hashtag creative cooking. Since beginning their romance, Amy and Chris are often shown on Little People, Big World enjoying a cocktail with friends or just each other. Amy's Bloody Mary salad is reminiscent of the couple's ability to take time to enjoy the little things and indulge. Her addition of a cocktail-inspired twist to the salad is proof of Amy's fun-loving yet comforting nature, which is part of what has made her such a beloved television figure. For a sweet treat, Amy made a batch of chocolate brownies from scratch. She then whipped up peanut butter cookie dough to layer on top to mimic the taste of a peanut butter cup. "I'm in heaven," Amy remarked after her first bite. Amy's brownie cookie mashup displays her ability to think outside the box. The added effort she took to prepare 2 different dessert mixes surely paid off given the classic pairing of peanut butter and chocolate. Amy's combination of 2 simple ideas results in a unique dessert, yet still brings a familiar comfort. Amy shared the spotlight with some of her grandchildren, Ember Roloff, Bode Roloff, and Radley Roloff, as she filmed a video in her son Jeremy Roloff's kitchen. With her grandchildren in mind, Amy put her spin on corn dogs by adding shredded cheese and chopped hot dogs to a homemade corn muffin mix. She noted the difficulty of cooking in an unfamiliar kitchen, but Amy improvised quickly and adapted her recipe to the equipment she had. Amy's grandchildren are a huge part of her life. This recipe by Amy is a particular example of her focus on family, as Amy's love for cooking grew from her desire to comfort and nourish her children. Although she mentioned the lighting was not ideal, and the sounds of her grandchildren playing echoed in the background, Amy remained calm and focused while she executed her recipe. Amy's natural warmth as a mother and grandmother is evident in her willingness to stay flexible and cook something for the children to enjoy. The most luxurious of Amy's dishes is her seafood lasagna. Amy considers this recipe an alternative to heavy meat and tomato lasagna, but she spares no expense with her variation. Amy layered shrimp, salmon, and crab meat with noodles and a cream sauce that included Parmesan, ricotta, and mozzarella cheese. As she cooked, Amy noted Chris had just arrived home and was tiptoeing around the kitchen to avoid disturbing her. This glimpse into their relationship shows the respect the couple has for one another, allowing space for their passions. Chris has been a healthy addition to Amy's life, supporting her without being overbearing. Chris could be heard commenting off-camera that the lasagna was looking good. Amy's sophisticated yet casual recipes are a perfect representation of her personality. Amy is a level-headed mother and has stayed dignified through her divorce and the Roloff's family drama. However, she also has a knack for entertaining and pays attention to the small details that matter the most. When Amy's time on Little People, Big World ends, she will have no trouble continuing to stay in the public eye through her